talking about, man?
Talking about comics.
So, I'll like, just, I guess, open discussion joke about PS5.
Okay.
But the only thing I really have to talk about is Watchmen show / Doomsday Clock, the trade actually being out.
Ooh!
And
Nope.
then,
And then we can
Batman.
talk about this gimmick, man. This video Henry sent me about Rey in Star Wars
Sure, I'll piggyback off you guys on that one.
being erased.
Good. Let's do it.
Oh, let's go.
Alright, so we got Star Wars, we got pop culture, and then we're going to talk about Undertaker.
Oh, fuck yeah, we can talk about that depressing shit.
We
You
got
guys
some-
watched the whole thing?
I did not. I just heard it
How
quit.
kid talk? Okay. All right, guys. Welcome back to the Nerd Militia.
Did you push record?
Yeah, it's been recorded.
I've been asleep for like 3 weeks, man. I got to make sure like my
Welcome back.
The whole dipper.
good.
Okay, so where we read comic books and do dope shit. So today we're going to talk about a little bit of
Column A,
column A,
a little bit of column B,
a little bit of column
and
B.
we'll see where it goes.
Boom, right off the top of his head. Give him his BET award. Stop.
Best entertainer today, my friend.
There it is.
Probably have to cut that, man. We just
No,
talked about
we
this,
just
dude.
did. That's why I
We
said
just
stop.
talked about it.
That's why I said stop.
I
Okay.
can never say nothing.
That's why, okay. Anyways,
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column
yeah,
B,
just
and a little bit of column C.
just a lot of stuff.
Asshole.
What you reading here? Spoiler.
Digging on this Green Lantern 80th anniversary special.
That's
Yeah.
pretty.
Don't
Okay.
freak out. Don't freak out. It's $9.99, but you get count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 stories. Yeah,
Whoa. Are they good?
they're good. They're especially good. I got a love-hate relationship with Robert Venditti.
Okay. Why?
He's because he did some good stuff on X-O Man-O-War,
All right.
but he's also the same jabroni that thought it would be a good idea to take Hal Jordan, stick him in a trench coat, de-age him 20 years, have him kill all the Green Lanterns, and give him this big old vacuum cleaner in his hand from Krona.
It was not a good run.
It was not a good
It was
run.
not a good
It was
run.
terrible.
When did this happen?
This happened. This was
The new 52.
I'm not a
New
big
52.
fan of Green Lantern, so
Yeah, you know, 2 words for you,
yeah.
and if they're more than 2 words, please, I don't know how to count.
Suck it!
Oh, Blackest Night.
Blackest Night. Yeah,
Is it?
you are. A
Just
fan.
read Blackest Night, man.
You are a fan.
Just
of that.
read Blackest
You
Night.
tell me that's like your
Has
Christmas
nothing.
tradition.
It has nothing to do with Deceased, but it's good.
Okay. All right.
Some people think they're the same thing.
Deceased is a pale imitation of Blackest Night.
That's like saying Resident Evil is the same as Dawn of the Dead.
Nobody gets your obscure reference.
I got it.
Everyone gets it. Everybody gets it.
Nope.
If you were born in this last 40 years, like
It's 'cause I got socks older than
like
you.
you were. Let me finish. Jeez. You gotta make that.
So what else is
grave
going
a little
on?
deeper.
Look, soy boy.
Keep
Is
finding my
this-
way out.
is this-
I am boy. I
And
learned
I-
Spanish
and I
this past
do
couple
like
weeks.
soy.
But this issue, this story I'm talking about in particular, it's called The Four Corpsemen.
Okay.
Dig it?
Dig it.
Ooh! Shout out to Tully.
There it is.
He owes me $4.
What's it totally?
Tully Blanchard.
Jabroni!
He's one of
How'd
the
you dig your way out of that hole?
4 horsemen.
You gotta dig it deeper, man. I don't know. I keep finding my way out.
Yeah,
Some
you've
of
got to stop.
I
I
gotta
get a
find a
nice
bigger
summer
girl.
vacation every time I take a nap, dude.
You've got to stop
Yeah.
leaving like directions on how to crawl
I don't
out
know.
of that thing.
Yeah, you leave the shovel. I Kill Bill it. You got that one, right? Kill Bill?
Yeah.
She's like, okay.
Yeah, we got it.
Tarantino.
But
movie.
yeah, it's
Go ahead
it's,
about your story.
it's pretty great, man. Check it out right there. Check it out.
So that
it's,
contract is pretty good.
yeah, see, you got to get it down with the Green
If
Lantern.
you want to
I
see it
don't
out
know,
there
man.
in computer land, you have to buy the issue. It's really good.
So yeah, these
Oh,
the Four Corpsemen. It's Hal,
yeah.
John Stewart, and Kyle. They're gonna meet together for a beer once a year,
Okay.
and they're reminiscing about old times, as boomers do. And they're
Right,
talking
right.
about how great Guy Gardner was. And
Well, what do you mean was?
gotta read the comics.
Spoiler! You spoiled it!
It's kind of like it's my gimmick.
Yeah.
Look, they're even throwing up the 4 fingers.
Oh, that's so awesome.
That's cool.
That's amazing.
But then, right in the fields,
Oh
There's
my
Guy.
God, that is so amazing for so many reasons.
So
That's
you
off
get-
the guy, man.
Man.
you get a cover, just like they've done with all the other through the years, through the decades. This is kind of one of
You
my
guys
favorites.
in YouTube land don't understand. I have a pretty
Yeah,
spicy pool right now. It's pretty hefty.
That's just this week.
That makes me want to add that to said pool. I can't believe they took
So
the
as a
four.
millennial who's not happy with one thing, I noticed there's different covers.
Yes, you get 8 different covers, you
It's
know?
one of the core. It's one of them with the core, and they're throwing up the 4 horsemen.
I wish it
Close
was.
enough.
Oh,
The
man,
50 version,
I
close
did.
enough.
I wish it was, but you get
Alan Scott one.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
through the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, you know, and so on and so forth.
90s.
Oh man,
Sup,
it's
players?
so rad. What you got there, man?
Another 80th anniversary. That's it.
Everybody's having
DC
it.
is like the retirement home.
It is. It started. Did it start with Robin?
No,
What was Robin? 70?
no.
No, Robin's 80 as well.
80. That was all
Robin's
80.
pushing 80. You know, you
Yeah,
wish you
yeah.
looked that good weren't tarantarans.
I
You
know.
get a
That's a secret.
figgy pudding with everything you get from DC. Though.
But yeah, and this one, the spotlight of it is look at that. That's Punchline.
No, spoiler. That's spoiler from the Batman comic.
That's
There she
spoiler
is.
from the comic.
Jeez, man, that's dope.
I'm gonna
That would be
spoil
your
it right here.
that'd be your first story,
Bam.
right?
There it
It's like her
goes.
first like story outside of just being in a page.
Yeah, that's how I guess her origin story.
I
Right?
wouldn't call it an origin. No,
Like a reminder story.
it's an early story.
Early story.
It's an early story.
I mean, just a couple
Or
things.
tryout.
Okay, we're gonna spoil it. I'm gonna spoil it. I don't care.
You don't like it?
A lot of things bug me about that.
What?
I don't see the Joker hiding in a fucking college dorm closet. First of all,
Why?
it's just not.
He's
his
creepy.
style. He is creepy.
We're
but
not talking like Harvey Weinstein creepy, but he's creepy.
I feel like he would do something like pretend to be a statue of himself. Like that's like this whole time you thought you really had
Someone
a
would tear
dummy.
it down.
No, well, and we're back. That time that wasn't me.
That time it wasn't me. That's my one. That's my one.
I don't see him hiding in the closet.
I mean, it's shiny.
Here, let's start over.
It
So that's cool. You get like a story of Punchline in the Joker comic. I like it. I'll
Cool.
check that out.
What's that? Death metal.
Wait. You mentioned the Joker comic. There's also one in here by
Okay.
Edward Rizzo.
That's
sorry.
funny. I was just about to quote Grease before you said Rizzo, and you beat me.
Rizzo. This ain't no gangbang.
Hickey from Kniki's like a Hallmark card.
Oh boy. Where's it at? It's the
I love
birthday.
that stupid movie.
It's written by Tom Taylor
great
and
movie. It is.
drawn beautifully by Edward Rizzo. Yeah. Dig it.
What does he do?
Edward Rizzo. Yeah, I love him personally for his work on 100 Bullets. Have you read the story though?
Okay.
Not 100 bullets.
No. The bug story where the kid's pulling the arms off the bugs, and it's his birthday, and his dad doesn't show up because Joker's looking for him.
His dad?
Yeah, hit me in the feels.
Happy Father's Day on a late note, everybody.
Oh.
All you dads, show up to your kid's birthday, or I'm gonna come looking for you. Yeah,
Oh, man.
freak out. You're in the danger zone when you
The
neglect
Joker has
your
a
kids.
heart, huh?
Yeah.
Some would say he has a heart on.
Hit him.
A heart on.
Hit him. That was two.
Heart on.
Yeah, it's the kid's birthday, and he's all downtrodden because his daddy ain't there, so he's pulling the limbs off cockroaches and whatnot, and Joker's like, what you doing? And they have a heart-to-heart, and they kind of shh, like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good one.
It's very good. Hit me in the feels, man.
This is a good emotional episode today, guys. We take things very seriously. Psych!
Death metal!
I heard one Metallica song,
What's
so
it?
it's pretty much metal.
It's
right?
shiny. It reminds me.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's pretty cool, man.
Dude, I hated this. Right?
It's so cool. It's
Earlier.
cool.
I didn't read it, but I hated it. I hated the idea of it. Remember when it came out, and then now it's all good and stuff.
It's good.
No, I'm just being honest. I hated the idea because I was like, I'm so done.
Because you don't like metal.
I'm so done with Dark Knight's metal, right? And then they're like, they're going to keep doing this metal shit, and then it comes out.
They gotta get paid.
And
To
then,
quote MTV, yo dog, I heard you like DC, so we put DC in your DC comics. That's how I explain Dark Knight's metal. Or the death metal.
okay.
It's good. It's just an homage
It's
to everything that had been going on in the past 5 years with DC. Stories that were great, like Doomsday Clock, that people just forgot about. But it's
got
back.
Sergeant Rock.
It's so good.
Yeah,
Got
I heard
Sergeant
they're
Rock.
bringing some old people back, right? That's what kind of been like the theme for a lot of DC right now.
Well,
right?
yeah, they're all pushing 80.
But
But
I
as you
also-
can tell by the comic books,
I also heard this isn't like a one-off, right? This is
No.
like current
this is
continuity.
happening right now.
Like everything is
They open up right now. This is the DCU.
Oh,
This
sheesh.
is now.
the shit. Oh, the
That was
Batman,
badass.
Yeah,
That's
Right.
what
Like,
Blackest Night thing. That was badass.
Dark or the Black Lantern thing.
Bruce Wayne T-Rex.
I don't know.
It was great. It's a Bruce Wayne
I
T-Rex.
don't
I
You know
don't
the
know.
T-Rex that's in his lair? That's fucking every.
It's called the
Batcave-
Bat Cave.
Yeah, it was bat area. How he's got like
The bat area.
I knew what he meant.
What the hell, Bat Promenade?
The bat,
Bat thing, yeah. You know,
the bat center
the best.
for wayward children.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Yeah.
your parent died. You want to fight crime?
Call us at.
Call us at not Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell everyone. Just you, Dick, Jason,
Yeah.
Vicky Vale, half my rogues gallery,
Pretty much.
Alfred.
Yeah.
Read the book. It's great. He's a
Yeah,
T-Rex.
it's good. It's good.
And it's shiny.
And it's
It's
shiny.
very shiny.
I do it.
PS5.
Shiny things. PS5. Backwards capability for most modern games. And
Yes.
did you hear the great news?
No, what is
Better
it?
than Last of Us 2. Better than whatever else is coming out.
What?
They're making Skate 4, baby.
What happened to Tony Hawk?
The game sucks, man.
It's
Terrible.
You guys are talking video
Skate
games.
4,
I'm gonna read some
baby!
comics.
One of the best skateboarding franchise games
You know,
ever.
I
It's
never
coming
played
back.
Skate. I was like
That was
so
so
into
good.
Tony Hawk.
Skate is a game for people who skate to play. It's
Oh,
great.
well then that explains it.
That's why it's like, okay.
Yeah, okay.
right.
There it is.
It's like you play 2K20
Okay.
or you play NBA Jam. They're both basketball games.
True.
Am I right?
You're so spot on.
But if you're going for realism, you know where you're going.
Right.
Okay. So Skate 4 being the realism.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then, but I mean, the Tony Hawk soundtrack for what it did, everything it does.
Look.
Yeah.
That's their version of Hawk, man. It's called Captain Hawk.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is what you were showing me. The
Squadron
Squadron
Supreme.
Supreme. The Marvel Justice League.
It's a blatant echo of the Justice League.
But also speaking of PS5, right? Have you seen the Avengers game?
Yeah, I did. No. Apparently I was on a dirt nap. But
You went in up there again?
in that dirt nap, I had Wi-Fi and cable and all that good
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Why'd you leave?
The Avenger game? Because the people want me.
Nobody
People-
wants you.
People need me, baby.
Nobody likes you.
You know, you're right.
I like you.
People don't want me.
Hey, nobody likes
Family
you.
wants me.
No.
So now I'm back, baby. Hats off to me. But I'm
The
gonna tip
one,
instead.
the one.
The one and only
The
family. Vin Diesel, you my boy.
But
Is that
he
racist?
Could be a better actor.
okay, cool.
Oh no! The Avengers fighting game looks great. It
Ah.
looks like what DC did with Injustice, except having it be a fighting game. You get this open world RPG.
Well, that shit, yeah, looks good.
Yeah, it looks great. I like it. I think I'm saddened by the plot of the game centering around the death of Captain America.
Oh yeah.
Quote unquote, probably.
yeah, I
later.
think he's still.
But it looks cool. You can customize characters. You can have World War Hulk skins for your Hulk character in that.
Oh,
and
sweet.
so I'm all about that.
I'm
That looks
digging
cool. Oh, Resident Evil. New Resident Evil game. It's got werewolves. Enough said.
Oh yeah, I
It's
saw
got fucking
that.
werewolves, dude.
I
Enough
saw
said. Resident Evil 8 The Village. And they're supposed to remake 4, which I was a huge fan of.
Oh really? Okay,
Yeah.
that's your thing. Okay. Cool.
Superfly's a video gamer. But you guys didn't
Boom.
know that. Yeah.
Well, then we're gonna take video games.
But it's cool. They're saying PS5 through sources of Geek Tyrant as well as ComicNews.com. It shouldn't go over $500. It's not a bad starting.
I'm worried about that though. Like, right? Shouldn't it be over $500 though?
Who's gonna buy it for over $500?
I would, right?
But it's Sony. Sony makes things that'll last forever.
Okay. All right. Good.
No, but I think that's the gimmick. They'll probably be later,
Open the
iterations
gimmicks.
later with more memory and whatnot. But this thing's without a shitload of memory to begin with. So
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna buy it when it comes out. You always wait a year.
Yeah. We're
But
yeah.
the
'cause they have
bugs and
the
shit.
bugs and shit. Yeah. Yeah.
And then our boys at Walmart and Target will be like, "Hey, would you like the PS5 with like 10 free games for Christmas for like $200? But you got to fight everyone in line for it."
Come on.
Give me a fight.
Right, Christmas is coming, baby. Christmas is coming, and I'm fighting my way. Oh no, I
We're
would give
getting
a
it.
crap.
We're
The
getting
last
it.
fight you got in.
2 weeks ago,
How'd that go for you?
I eventually got my pants on. It's hard getting out of bed in the morning, my friend. It's just like,
That's a joke.
That's too much.
That's a joke.
yeah.
That's too much.
Back pains, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
I'm like 45 now.
I'm gonna take your back
like human
pains.
years. I'm like 45.
Oh well, you know.
So on your plane, I'm like 45.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah. On this astral plane, I'm like.
That's
Well,
the
it
version
doesn't-
of
it
Wonder
doesn't make
Woman.
sense.
Uh-huh.
It never does.
Who is this? Who is
That's
she?
Power Princess.
What a name! What year was this?
1985.
Oh, man.
Shut up!
No, I really thought they came out in the 70s. I'm trying to be sincere. I really thought Squadrons of Rage.
So let's take what's Power Princess
Power Princess.
and talk about another Power Princess. And
Dude,
that's
you gotta stop calling me that.
Tessa Blanchard
Oh.
just got fired.
Tagging you in, spoiler. Boom.
I'm taking that tag.
high five.
Boom.
Make
From TNA, a lot of people are saying
Tits and
it's going well that are saying it's about the whole
Shout out to Dan Frega, AAT.
the N-word thing, and it's not. She no-showed a bunch of shows, but how do you feel about her being fired?
It opens the door for McMahon Land to get your Flair Blanchard feud.
Yes.
That's going to be awesome.
I think,
You're talking about Rick, right?
yeah, his daughter.
Nah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Charlotte
I
Flair.
did.
I YouTube some stuff. Man.
You got
Charlotte
me.
Flair, I got you.
I think this
I got
is
you, I got you.
Impact's dumbest move
Yep.
of all time.
Or it's the greatest work by Tessa to get out of her contract.
I think that's exactly what she. I think she knew what she was doing, and she knew she had to get out of her contract, and this is what she did to get out of it.
That's smart.
I think it was Impact's. If I was Impact, I would have waited for her to come back and then released her properly and tacked on like a 6-month no compete clause. But now the way it stands is much like when Ric Flair came back to the WWF with the NWA title. Just because like they fired her, she still is the unbeaten champion. So now they're gonna allow their world champion, meaning their man's title, go over to WWE, where she's gonna. I don't know a better way to say this, so it's gonna come out shitty. So sorry, but she's gonna go there, and WWE is gonna be like, okay, I'm glad that you won the world heavyweight title, but you can't compete with men here. So you're going to have to go back down to the women's division, but thereby saying Impact's men's division can't compete.
Vince wins again.
So
I'm saying,
it destroys Impact's
And that's so much.
division.
It doesn't sound so much of a testament as her gender as a wrestler. It's
Yeah.
more as my company's better than this company.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, but by
The
doing
world
that,
champion comes and competes in our women's division.
Yeah.
and she will never compete in the male division in WWE. Basically saying like your man ain't shit in WWE is his top flight.
Yep.
They single-handedly just destroyed their company.
Ooh, I'm gonna throw something in there. Do you ever think Charlotte would wrestle men?
I think she would wrestle.
I mean, do you think Vince will allow it? The better question. Do you
yeah,
think
I
Vince
think
will
they
ever
would.
allow it?
Aren't they doing that mixed tag thing?
Yeah,
right?
but whenever the chick comes in, the other chick has to come in.
Oh,
You will
okay.
never see
Yeah,
women
yeah.
on
Like
men.
she won't be like a
Nope,
China. She
Never
No,
again.
no.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, I don't think
Not
they're
gonna happen. Not in PG-13 land.
They almost put the title on China, man.
They
I
should
thought
have.
she got it for a moment.
No, got the Intercontinental.
but they booked. They were booking a show. It was like a triple threat between Triple H. I forget who the third dude was, and it was China for the World Heavyweight Championship. And then like a week or so before it happened, they switched it. They took out the title, but like she was booked for it. They were gonna do it.
I got caught in a rabbit hole a couple nights ago when I got out of my dirt nap program. My Undertaker dirt nap. He
So
retired.
wait, I'm going to cut you off here.
Go ahead.
Because
Here
I
comes
want
the
to talk about Tessa. So you're saying that next week she could show up on Raw?
I think maybe not next week. I think it's gonna be like maybe a month or so. But what makes it?
Or what if she shows up on AEW?
I doubt that. No, they're not gonna do that.
Why not?
They're not gonna do that.
Why not?
A money thing they can't offer her enough. Is McMahon
You know
even
what?
interested in
Her
her?
daddy's there.
Look at but my answer for this, I have to give you after the camera's off.
Okay.
I'll just say.
Life finds a way.
I have
look
to-
like the
yeah.
younger version of the dude from Jurassic Park. I didn't
You
realize
do.
what I was freaking wearing. I love it, man.
But what I will say is, it's more likely that she would go to WWE because of what's happening in WWE right now. Like they haven't announced who's all been affected with the beer bug, but a lot of people have. So I'm thinking a lot of the roster has shrunk, and so they're going to need
You mean like off the gas shrunk?
like
Honey, I Shrunk the Roster.
correct. Eli,
We're going 90s
so I think
now.
they're going
We're
to need
going
a
90s, baby.
female competitor, and Tessa will fill that. You know what I mean? Like, so they need it. Her availability is awesome, and like it's like a freaking present. They get the shit on a would-be competitor. They get another person on the roster. We get the Four Horsemen feud. It's just
Is she
it's
a
a
good wrestler?
bow.
Is Tessa a good wrestler?
She's great.
Oh yeah, she's great.
Never
She's
seen
great.
it. I
Right.
don't pay attention.
Top 5.
Despite her attitude, like I can't like I wasn't there in Japan. Although a lot of people they corroborate with what he said.
Circumstance.
Yeah, circumstate.
Back up.
Back up.
Verify.
I cannot. It sucks. It's like even if she is a racist, I'll be like,
Concentrate.
she's fucking racist. But god dang it, she can wrestle. Like it's like Ron Burgundy. He's like, God, I hate you. Like, damn,
do I respect you?
yeah. Like I can't take that got away from her, you know?
There
Like,
was a time that Vince Vaughn was meant to be a serious actor. Isn't that weird?
that is very weird.
It was. Like, he was in Cell and he was in the remake of Psycho.
I know, it's crazy.
And then he's like, I'm just going to be an asshole being funny. And then, blah. There you go.
But what do you think? What are your thoughts on this, man? How do you
I don't know, man. Everything I've read was she got canned for dropping the N-bomb.
Yeah, no, you know what?
I'm going like, oh boy, cancel culture strikes again. Huh?
Bro, it was actually the reverse of that, you know, like
She's just no showed her. No call, no show.
well, no cold, no show, but when that happened, when the whole inward thing happened,
We waving at.
There's the most stunning, beautiful
What?
woman outside of the camera.
That might be true, but
Don't worry about it.
you're on the clock, fool.
Oh, sorry.
yeah, what made this horrible
Jackass.
for Impact is they stuck with her. Like, even though all this shit came out, they were like, we're not going to strip you of the title. You're still world champion. We're going to stick behind you through all this. And any other company would have been like, take the title away from their champion, maybe have them lose or job them out or something. But Impact stuck with her. And then, so for her to do this, and what my theory is that, like, WWE probably came in and offered her something better, it's kind of shitty.
It smells like Pritchard.
Thank you for stopping by here to chill out and be entertained by us three morons, kind of. Well, one of us.
Hit the like button, smash subscribe.
You guys are more than welcome to DM me. I would rather you guys comment and then
What does DM mean?
like they direct message me. A lot of people don't comment anymore.
I thought
They
you
just,
meant like Dungeon Master.
that too.
No, so like in the 90s, there's this thing called
Do you guys
DSL,
have
and then
a
it kind of evolved
DM
into...
night? Is there a DM night here? Is there
Right now, there's
dungeon
nothing
night?
going on because the beer
Oh
bug.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
That's actually...
Beer bug, if I see you on the street.
That's a real thing. If you're an institution that's playing games right now, you know you're not supposed to. So, just going to put that out there.
Wow.
Magic and Pokemon and everyone said, you can't play right now. You can get stuff and sell it, but you can't have, what are those things called? Pre-releases?
Yeah.
Some people out there being some bitches.
I'm just stating facts. You can't...
I want names. No, I'm joking.
Air come.
And on that note, we are out of here. Thank you again for joining us. Superfly Eli, the spoiler, cowboy hat.
Oh, wait. Before we end this...
Addie's Addicts.
I know, before we end this...
Attic.
Black Flag, Pineapple Perception,
Knock.
Indiegogo.
Who's there?
Me, baby, and you can't bury me. Bye-bye!
Nobody gets it.
Cut. We got to cut there. That's it. That's
Yeah.
right there.